Welcome back to Frontier. I am Empty Exchange, and if you've been following along, you were expecting me to have a little bit of money when I came back, and I do. I have significantly more than I thought I did. Thought I was going to have. Thought I had about $40,000 worth of contracts, which I did, even though I screwed one up. But when you have to deliver the same product to the same place, you get credit for both. So I ended up having a bunch of bales that I got to sell just extra. Got to sell. So 74,000 is where we're at now. I was actually down to zero at one point while I was doing that. But I started making a little bit of money, took out a very small loan, another 5,000. Because I had to fix my tractor because it was going through fuel so fast and it was costing me $1,000 every time to fill it up. And I sold that old truck. It was just sitting here all the time. I didn't have a use for it. So I sold that. I can't remember what I got for it, maybe 14,000 or something. And I was converting my lime into pallets when it occurred to me that I'm taking up pallet space doing this. So I spent all that time going through and clearing out pallets so that I could have space to actually do stuff. And then I make a bunch of fucking pallets. So I wasn't super smart. But that's where I'm at right now. And oh yeah, I was supposed to sleep because we're still in the same month. Yeah, we've still got, all we did was just barely planted this. Productions, how's our productions doing? Oh, I should go check. Frontier updated. So I wonder if the pallets got fixed. We got lots of flour over there. Not making anymore, but 44,000, and I think there was 10 outside, so we have 54 pallets of flour. That's awesome. That'll be fantastic when we can sell it. Let's see. Flour. $700 in January. December. $700 a pallet. Hell yeah. Let's go over to the pallet factory and see if they fixed the pallets. I'll just knock one out and then see if it goes down by 1,000. I don't know if I should use this money to buy more land again. Keep increasing that. Increasing my land, increasing the yield. I also need a sprayer because I need to be able to get rid of the weeds. I borrowed the sprayer last time. Alright. There we go again. Alright. Knocked one out. And we still have 25. Okay. Still on unlimited pallets. That's alright. So what are they growing there? Sunflowers? How much does it cost? 35 and 44. So 35 will get me another plot of land over here. Get me more soybeans. Get me more future money. The only contracts I've been doing are the baling ones because they pay great money and they're fast, fairly fast. It only took me a couple hours to do 8 of them. I think there was 8, and I screwed one up, so I only did 7. So, I did think about, let's see, what is our mower worth? 13,000. Because one time I borrowed a mower. I had to borrow a tedder, I believe, and I ended up, of course, borrowing the mower too, because you can't borrow parts. And they had this mower, and it did windrows, or swath. And I don't need the windrower because the baler is so badass, but it was significantly faster. 75,000. That means if I bought this and sold my other one, I'm looking at like $9,000 that I have left. But I also need a sprayer, and I could finally afford one. I would probably use this one just because it's weird. Oh, it's significantly cheaper too. Well, maybe. I can get it to go 28 for 41. Mm, 28 meters for 41 or 24 for 34. That's a big difference. 35 for 24 meters. I just like to use the cool new one. It's only $500 more than the one that everybody has seen. This is just the extension. Yeah. So, well, I need a sprayer because I got to keep the weeds out. And I'll go with the 24. No sense in getting the massive one. Okay. So now, when we're working the field, we've got the subsoiler, which, we've got the seeder, which I don't have to plow or cultivate, so that helps. I've got the weeder now, or sprayer. Got a fertilizer spreader. Jeez, I think we own everything we need to take care of our fields. Sweet. That's very cool. So now, what do I aspire to get? Better land? This spot's okay, but it's just so far over here. Especially when all my farming is right here. Can't buy any of that. Ooh-wee, $500,000. Million. 151,000. I really want to be more central than that. I mean, it's not like it's a million miles away, but driving through this little field sucks. But I could just start parking my shit over here. Oh, geez, 82,000? I didn't realize it was so expensive. Didn't remember that it was so expensive. Could also buy up this neighborhood. Kick everybody out. Bulldoze the place. Because I want animals. I need cows. Because I need milk. And I don't really want to save up $1 million to do it. I need milk for my bread so I can start increase my production. This really isn't any further away than anything else. Just clear out that neighborhood and put cows. It would probably be better to buy this and just paint it. You can see better in the vehicle. There's trees here. This is a very small plot. And is there one of those signs? Oh, nice, I parked right in front of it. It would clear all this stuff out. I would have the trees still, I believe. Oh, they're oaks. That means you gotta cut all those branches off to move them well. They sure look cool, but man, they are a pain in the ass to work with, all these American elms and oaks. And that really isn't a very big area. That's probably why it was only 35,000. 32. This one's 50. That's a sheep barn. And I had this once. This is kind of more in the middle than anything. No, we'll stay where we live. Eventually we'll buy that. Cows are just so expensive, and I gotta grow all the stuff to feed them or pay to feed them, and then they're gonna be expensive that way. So I'll wait until this harvests, until the computer takes care of this, and then when they process it, I will buy it, because I don't want to have to deal with the sunflowers, and I don't want to plow them out. Renting harvesters is just ridiculous to do a small field like that. Okay, so I'll go to sleep. See what tomorrow brings. Did a bunch of stuff. Like, I'm surprised how much actually got done. See you in the morning. Oh, that was stupid. And it's still chilling. Holy, that's a lot of shit to harvest out there. Soybeans? Oh, I should have bought that. So I'm going to do a little cut here, move stuff ahead, and get ready to carry on when I got something going. See you in a little bit. In the back. Been doing some work. Got $122,000 now. And while I was doing the contracts, it occurred to me that I was neglecting my own freaking farm. Everything's growing good, but as you see here, weeds. Bad weeds. And I noticed it because I was driving by and I could see the giant freaking weeds standing up there. So, gotta take care of that. And just mind wandering. Holy shit. It's like a diesel trying to start in the cold. I was just daydreaming, thinking about stuff, and I realized that the longer I've been doing this, the more stuff I'm accumulating, because that's, how it works. But the less stuff I have to buy, the more money we end up in the bank. That's cool. Went from constantly trying to find another $2 or $3 or whatever to actually doing pretty decent. 122,000 right now. Did I buy a sprayer? Or did I rent a sprayer? I did buy a sprayer. Gotta go get it. It's pretty funny that I was talking on the last video. I kept talking about the sprayers and how I was going to need to take care of weeds and shit. And then I start working, start building money, get excited that I'm making money, and then I don't spray for weeds. Dummy. Still got that sitting there. Thought about selling them back, but it's only $8,000. We can get that with one contract, so I'm not worried about it. Would like to upgrade my tractor. This is the biggest medium tractor I figured out, so we might have to go with a large tractor, but that's going to be a while down the road, because I think the cheapest large tractor was like $250,000, something like that. Get this filled up and go spray. And I think what I'm going to do, I think, alright. What I'm going to do is, after I get this sprayed, I'll just kind of do a once over of everything, just to make sure everything's going good, make sure I don't have any more baling contracts, because that's where the money is. The harvesting contracts, I've been letting those build up. I haven't been plowing because it just takes forever. Am I gonna wreck this? Okay, it's wrecking. Shit. Maybe if I have this out and I'm working, I might just lose the yield on this. Fuck. And it's only 50% fertilized. I forgot to fertilize too! Son of a bitch. You damn dummy. Alright, I'm gonna try and spray this, and then I'm gonna fertilize, and I gotta go fertilize the other one. But I've been working this kick-ass little tractor to death, and the fuel has been running down like crazy, and having to repair it, and the repairs are costing me like, I think it was $11,000 was the last time I had to repair it. So to try and cut down just a little bit on that, a little bit of the back and forth, I'm gonna get a truck. And I have a couple of modded trucks available. So modded pickups. So we'll take a look at those. We'll go over it together. I will take no input from you and get a new vehicle. So I'm gonna hit the fast forward and try and figure this out. Hopefully I don't wreck my shit. If I do wreck it, I honestly, because I need the product really bad, I might turn off crop destruction just so I can get through this, because I don't want my shit to be ruined. So I will see you in a few minutes. Complete. I'm gonna get off of here and then turn the crop destruction back on. I feel okay about that, just because it was my first time. I didn't, excuse me, I'm really sorry about that. I didn't know about that or how it worked. And, you know, you give yourself one chance. I definitely screwed that up. But if it happens again, I'll just deal with it. But since this is our first big plant, our first big growing season, give myself just a little bit of leeway. So we are done with that. Fields are taken care of as good as they can be. And I don't know if it actually is, but it looks like the oats grow faster than the soybeans. So it looks like the oats are going to be ready to harvest next month. And the soybeans are still like 2 months out. But now that I know it's around $6,000 to rent the harvester, and then like $1,700 to keep it for another day, I'll go ahead and rent it. I'll give it 1 day. So I'll wait 1 month. I'm not sure exactly how to say that. 1 day. I'll harvest the oats will be ready to harvest. I'll leave them alone, wait 1 more day, and then I'll rent the harvester, and hopefully the soybeans will be ready that day. then we can have everything ready to go at once. But right now, it's a fun part. Let's go buy a new truck. I was looking at the shop menu earlier too because I was trying to decide if I wanted to... I still go on the road like I'm driving. If I wanted to get the new spreader so I can spread the lime too. But my fertilizer spreader has like a 42 meter width. The one that I'm using currently. Yeah, 42 meters. This one only goes to 18. Oh, I installed a mod. Oh, hell yeah. We're going to switch to this one. Shit, maybe I'll do that real quick. Sometimes I'm in there goofing around looking, I'm like, oh yeah, that mod looks cool, that mod looks cool. And then because I also play with my wife, I get on the, she plays on PS4, I get on there and go re-download them all, and then I forget about them. That's awesome. Hopefully I'll get decent money for this one too. That'll make things way easier. I switch it back and forth, like between fertilizer and lime, kind of a pain, but shit, it'll 42 meters to for the lime too. That'll be awesome. Make it go way faster. We'll go sell this, buy the new one. I'll just park it over. Well, I want to fill it up. I want it to be... Don't want pallets sitting on the floor if I don't need them. Come on. Hell yeah. We're gonna get 16,000 for this. And the new one is only 10. So we made 6 grand and got, I don't know necessarily a better spreader, but a more functional one. And green's cooler than red. Hell yeah. It's like banana bread at work, dude. I hope I was going from the wrong side and not... Well, there's steps there, you dummy. Of course that was the wrong side. Man. Do the dumbest stuff sometimes. Yes. Very nice. I like it. It's funny how excited I am about that. Gaining 6 grand and getting a better tool. And this will fill up, or will spread lime way better than the other one did. I just don't want it to accidentally pick up the lime and then kick out all my fertilizer. That's great news. Love it. If you can't tell, like the fact that I've been talking about it non-stop since I figured it out. Like if that wasn't a clue that I love it, then I don't know what to tell you. Got that spread out. The other day my wife was picking up wheat for chicken feed and happened to be next to the fertilizer, and she had picked up, I think, eight or 9,000 wheat, because we're still getting going on that save, and I haven't got my wheat going to feed the chickens yet. She had 8 or 9,000 in the trailer, and then it selected the fertilizer, and boom, all of that was gone. That was pretty frustrating. But lesson learned. I'm always learning a lesson. Service penis? Oh, that's great. I need to screenshot this. Oh, I can't screenshot it. Alright, well, I'm going to stay on this for a minute so I can get to the screenshot. Alright, service penis it is. Okay, we're truck shopping now. You know what, let's do this. Let's do this the right way. We're not in a hurry. We're not running. We're just going to walk in here. Hey, yeah, you know, might be looking at getting a new truck. Oh, new pickup. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how your deals are. Cars. Old pickup? Nah. Newer pickup? Nah. Got sidekicks. Four-wheelers. Alright. Now this is where I'm not sure what to do. Do I want these old sweet-looking 82s that will probably work very well? Or do I want one of these that I know work very well? And I do love these trucks. 31, 31, 19, 26. So, oh yeah, and these can auto load. I could haul stuff with the pickup too. But I do have an auto load trailer, so not really necessary. Holy shit, that hauls everything. I could even move my fertilizer and my seeds and stuff. If I have any sitting over here, I wouldn't have to run back and forth. And I don't know if that truck works the same way or not. These are the beds for it. No, there's no auto load option. Oh yeah, the big old Phoenix trucks. So I'm kind of into this. Wish it wasn't crew cab. As I'm buying a truck, I want to be picky, you know? I don't know that I really want the patina one. Just looks beat up, doesn't have auto load. This one has auto load. Oh. So I don't have to have a crew cab. Good. Alright, let's do it. I'm going to get this one. Open frame? No, because I want this bed. I don't want... This is all that's playing in here. I need a bed. Limited, vintage, sport. Jeez, did you see the wheelbase? Whoop. Sheriff. Wee woo. That's awesome. I like the long box. We're not gonna go with emergency stuff. We'll just go long box regular. And obviously we want the most horsepower we can get, so that's 795 here. The gasser? Oh, okay, 5.7 liter with 795 horsepower. What the hell does it got in it? How does it do that? Old gas engine. Diesel. That's a small diesel. Yeah, we'll go with the gas because I like the... I'd like to be able to hear them all, but you gotta purchase it to hear it. I could switch over to that other save and buy each one to hear what they sound like. No, I know I'm gonna like the gas better than the diesel. I'm not a huge fan of diesel engines, sound-wise. So we'll go with the big old gasser. 43,000 so far. Wheel brand. I wish I could zoom in. I wish. Oh, I like those. Those are a little much. Maybe if we had one that we were just playing around on. So not the basics. We'll go with BKTs. They look good. Rims. Not a dually. Let's go with this one. They almost kind of look like bead locks. That's cool. What changed? Is there like a stripe down the side or something? Did it add some trim? I'm not even seeing everything that changes. I don't know if it's the color. Or what's going on there. The front end. Well, I'll just go standard because I can't tell. Oh, old school cloth on the seats. Again, I can't see. I want to see. Let's go with the dark. When you're buying it, you get what you want. You don't settle. Hopefully you gotta have the scoop. How do you get a pickup without a scoop if it's an option? That looks like it could have a winch on it. But the winch is only good for trees. And with the unlimited pallet situation, I don't need to worry about trees at all. Oh, a tire in the back? That's kind of cool. I don't know, I kind of dig that. But for 2,400 bucks, and I'm sure it's not functional. I'm very sure it's not functional. We'll go with just the grill guard. The freaking horns? What? That's design too. The air freshener? No, that's in there. Oh, running boards. Those are cool. Running boards and horns. We'll go with just the running boards. The horns are cool, but it's not my style. Running boards. Man, there's so many. Got the lights on the top. The visor is kind of cool. The visor with the dark lights. Let's do that. The visor is old school to me. Like that's what old trucks have. They got those sweet visors. Color sets. Oh, all pre-colored. We'll just go. Hopefully, we'll be able to design it ourselves. If we can't, we're going dark for sure. Metals type. Oh. The bumper. Dark for sure. Bed extras. This is purely cosmetic. Toolbox with a stripe or toolbox and then the bed with a stripe? Definitely don't want the topper. Animal protection. The roll bar is kind of cool. But if it was a farm truck, it would be a toolbox. If it was a farm truck. Oh, dual exhaust all the way. Yeah. Yeah. Then we'll pretend that each one is venting 2 cylinders. Yeah. Pallets auto load. Hell yeah. Oh, as long as we can turn it off and on. Unreal capacity. That's only 250. Wait, is that 250,000? Well, if we're going to be able to auto-load into the truck, might as well auto-load Unreal, huh? If I can't shut it off and it's going to be picking stuff up when I drive by it, I'm shutting it off. Daylight. Is that headlights? Oh, daylight. Does that mean lights are on? No, I don't need to pay extra for that. Emergency bar. Oh, cool. Missing configuration. Uh-oh. Your XML messed up, dude, man. They just updated this, too. He'll figure it out. Combo 3, what? Okay, I saw that those came on the front. Okay. Now there's that. Combo 1. What is that? Combo... There's nothing else there. Combo 2. That thing on the top. It looks weird. I don't know if I would even want that. Emergency bar. No, I just like those. The KC lights. Mirrors. Holy moly, this is awesome how much we get to change. It's funny, I hate character customization. I'll always just pick the default or hit a random or something. Almost never actually go into it. But I'm picking shit for my vehicle and I'm like, oh yeah, let me pick every little detail. We don't need a winch. I don't see us. But what if I just need to move a tree? If I just cut it down and just need to drag it a little bit. Oh. Is it on there on the front? No. If I need it, I'll add it. Principal. Winter Wolf. No, that's black, black, black. Sexy. Stripe. We gotta go pink. Nice. I don't have a topper. Extras. I don't know what extras is. Let's go pink. Oh, sweet. Rims, we're doing chrome blackout. And no license plate. There she is. Do I not get a hitch? Did I just go through all of that and I can't hook it up to a trailer? Maybe the hitch is just standard. Was this on the bumper design? Whoa. No, I don't like that. I like this. Well, just like everything else we do, let's go for it. Didn't haggle on the price very good, just kind of went for it. There it is. 1982 special. Very nice. It's got a plate for a fifth wheel in here, but I didn't have the option for a fifth wheel. Hopefully it'll just hook up. Turn it on for the first time. Let's zoom in so we can hear it. I like it, but it does make a crackle. Do you hear the crackle? I hope that crackle is just in my headphones. I hope it's not. I'll just have to zoom out if it does. Unfold car. Oh, okay, tailgate. What does that do? I don't see anything moving. Crane controls, but nothing's moving. Tension belts. Toggle cruise. What is that? Oh, that's cool. So is it just... Man... I did get auto load, right? Was Lime on there for auto load options? Come on, start scrolling. Yeah, there's Lime on there. I'm not a big fan of that crackling noise. Oh man. I went with... Oh, refill. Okay. How did I not see that? Alright, that's how it works. Is... What about... I might have to go in and change to the diesel engine. That crackling noise, it makes my nose feel weird. Jeez. But it'll be nice to have another vehicle and not just use my tractor for absolutely everything. Oh. Okay. So when you open the tailgate, it starts loading. That's how that works. Well, I don't need pallets in any of the productions because they're unlimited. But I also don't want to sell them. I don't have any reason to make money on them. We'll take them to the bread factory, the bakery. Shifting is a little weird. It's supposed to be a gas sound, but it sounds like a turbo. Like a diesel turbo. Where is my bakery? I've only been there once because I haven't been able to use it. Oh, that's the pizza place. Sorry. I thought it was right here on the corner. Oh, I'm on the wrong road. I drove past the damn thing. Drop off some pallets. No spare capacity. Oh, where can I sell pallets? Because I need to get rid of them. There it is. You'd think after like 300 hours or whatever I'd know how to navigate the menu, but it still messes me up. I guess I could take it anywhere. So whatever the next drop-off point I see is. And of course I can't see one. Watch out, dude, you're gonna get run over. You did get run over. Of course. I do like that you open the tailgate and then it works. That's cool. It's cooler than how the autoload trailer works. Are you... When I looked at that thing, it showed the pallets went everywhere. Damn, dude. My bad. I don't think there's any reason you need to be going 60 miles an hour down the road. There we go. Now let's go back to the bakery. There was two dumpsters. Let's see if this will load up the dumpsters. And then I'm just going to take those to my house if they load up. Move! Move! And get road rage on a video game. No? Nope. That's alright. So I'm gonna head over to the shop. I gotta fix this engine sound. Hopefully they don't charge me extra for converting it from gas to diesel. This crackling hasn't stopped. I don't know if you can hear it or not. I'm guessing you can hear it. It's rough. An extra 12,000 to switch it to old gas. We'll just do diesel because I know the diesel sound is alright. Just to seeing if we wasted $12,000. Holy moly. Some bitch is loud. That's alright though, it's not crackling. That's what matters. Woo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Nice job, guys. Alright, we got our BB here. Big beauty. Ready to go. Ready to do some work. Oh, I need to see if it'll hook up to a trailer. Ah, what a lame horn. I just wanted the extra power. Didn't care about how loud it was. Oh, good. It just hooks up. Didn't have to buy that. Awesome. Love it. I didn't look at the lights. That's cool. Marker lights, running light, or yeah, marker lights. Regular headlights. Brights. Whoa! Jeez, made me squint. That's gonna be sweet if I ever play at night. Which I'll eventually, when things get really rolling, I'm gonna change the time scale to move a little bit faster. I mean, I might even do that now because I'm always just waiting now, since I have fields to tend, and I'm not worried about contracts. That's why I was doing the real time. I love it though. The thing is awesome. It's already dirty. Nice. Like them dirty. Alright, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for going shopping with me. I appreciate it. Love the new truck. Can't wait to start using it. It'll be really nice when I am doing like my baling contracts. I can haul the trailer and the baler with that and have that carry the mower so I don't have to make 2 trips. And this little guy will get some rest instead of having to constantly be pushing all the time. back and forth, multiple trips for every job. Now we got this. Love it. Well, thanks for hanging around. I'll see you next time.